How do you get rid of burnout? Well, that is a question, but I'm afraid you ain't gonna like the answer. As someone who has been there before, you have to ask yourself some very tough questions. Now, first is, if you really want to cure burnout, there ain't nothing to do but stop. And I mean stop. You sleep as much as your body wants. You do not work. You do not meet your obligations. You do not meet your responsibilities. And for what is likely one of the first times in your life, you make your life 100% about you, what you need, and what your boundaries are. Because there ain't any half measures you can take. And you want to know why? Because you did all of them. You've done them all already. If you hit the point of burnout, it means you've done them. And they ain't working no more. Now, worst case scenario, you can't do that. You can't take the time that you need to heal. Well, that's a tough situation. Because burnout is like a candle. If you don't snuff that flame, that candle gonna keep on burning down. Now, the other thing you have to consider is all these things that are making you burnt out. Are they gonna stop? Because we managed to propel ourselves into a world where the myth exists that, well, if I can just last till next week, if I can just make it to next weekend, if I can just make it to next month, then things will be quiet. And the truth of the matter is that weekend, that week, that month, it never comes. Never comes. So, if you want it, you have to make it happen. You have to find a way to take the time you need in amongst that tidal wave you're swimming in, to take the breaths when you can, else you're gonna drown. And the number one thing you do is you don't ever, for a goddamn second, feel guilty for taking the breaths that you need. And also maybe find yourself a quiet ranch. Light up a cigarette and enjoy the view. And remember that this too shall pass.